Eh?
And the waves.
I know you.
How? Oh my god. Okay, stream. Currently, he cannot find me.
Wait, how many people are watching?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's only. I don't see anybody. Oh my god.
I must
I'm
be flipping
blind again! Fuck you.
God damn it!
Ring around the rosy, pucka pucka cozy, plumber mama
What?
mosey. I'm a fucking cozy. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You can suck my dick, I fuck.
And like
Oh,
it's
shit.
every day!
No, we're fucking streaming. I shouldn't say that. Fuck.
Uh-oh. You didn't! Oops!
You did a poopsie. Motherfucker. Doing shit the cookie.
Oh my god, I can actually get this. That's how strong I am.
Okay.
I've dented it. Fuck me in the ass. Oops, I shouldn't have said that.
I am an NPC.
What? No? Nothing! Suck me on. Fuck me ass and call me a Sheila. Oops.
I hate
My friend here is a cockhead.
you. No, he is the one.
No, he likes sucking
Also-
girls' vaginas.
No, he needs to find a girlfriend, and I don't.
Yeah, sure you don't. You're literally the one that says, oh no wait,
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
I'm single. Fuck me. I need to find a
What?
girlfriend. No, you have to give me another
Oh,
hint.
nice.
Cluck cluck, Bayok.
Okay.
Give me a hint, bitch.
NPC.
Something apart from that. Hello? Yeah, boy, you fucked up. Huh?
Ring around the rosy, pucka pucka posy, then the one the nosy, but a posy. Ring
I'm still going around the fucking building.
rosy, ring a pucka posy, trinkala, trinkala, ring around
Where the fuck
rosy,
are you?
ring around. Fuck. I'm sorry. I am. I didn't say it. I didn't say it fully. Tra-la-la.
For God's sake! Oops. I just forgot we're on the stream.
Hold on, I didn't hide. Crap.
Well, you better start running. Well, you better start running. Hint.
Get out of me swamp. Yeah, my stream should know about this. Binga baka body.
Sure you're not there, hey? Good, you're not there.
Beanos.
Did you say penis?
I said Beanos.
Fucking hell.
It's
You
a
said penis,
bean
I'd be laughing.
it's a bean that's Thanos.
Get out of my swamp. Get out of my swamp.
Get.
You fucking better not be on that island, I swear to God.
Somebody once told me the world.
Yeah, you're definitely on the island, you're acting sus.
Got the cool in the cell. I'm actually not on the island.
Fuck.
I'm got my cool in the cell.
Can I knock it
Okay.
off the island?
What are you doing in me swamp?
What?
Just go into the water and you'll respawn. What are you doing in me swamp?
You fucking better not be in here.
Uh-huh. Look at it. Okay, so that toilet looks like the Shrek's little toilet. Huh? I actually said that too early. Tra-la-la-la-la. I didn't like, did you like?
So you're definitely near here.
Dad. No, I hate this.
I actually like,
I've heard, I'm gonna be a dad.
not anymore. Fuck!
Not anymore. The hood boxing. Uh-huh. YouTube.
Wait, what?
The hood boxing.
Shit, we're on stream. Damn it! How many people are watching?
Don't know.
You bloody better know.
No one currently. Tra-la-la-la-la. Am I even broadcasting? Oh yeah, I am. Oh no, that was actually my channel. Crap. I'm on my main channel, by the way.
Nice, nice.
I got 31 subs on that.
Nice.
I got 31 subs on that. Okay, at least I can hear you. That's good.
La 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 la.
La la la. La la la. Violets are red.
Roses are blue. I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't change my shoe.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. I'm gonna
kick your ass if you don't find my shoe.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. I am going to kick you.
You're gonna die with my fucking shoe.
You are going to die with me and you.
Fuck.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. You are going to die with me
so
and
are
you.
you.
I am with leaves and a red violet. Oh, Viola. Oh, my name is Alfalfa. I'm definitely going to get copyright claimed on this video.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, Viola.
Shut up!
I am.
Shut up, I swear to God, if you don't shut up,
I'm
I'll
Alfalfa.
freaking shove my hand up your ass and you become a fucking puppet.
You're saying that on stream.
Fuck. Oh shit.
No, you're just saying it again. Maybe that was a nightmare fueled fever dream for a childhood.
As they gaze upon the clouds, his father hands him a travel book and tells him about the tallest building in the world, the Empire State Building.
Violets are red, roses are red, violets are blue. I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't find my shoe. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'll kick your ass if you don't find my shoe.
James's dreams are cut short when one day an angry rhinoceros appears out of nowhere and eats his father. As sad as James was, his troubles were just beginning. Now an orphan, James is sent to his two ugly, horrible, and self-absorbed.
Okay, boys, I don't know how he hasn't found us yet.
And Aunt Spike. His aunts have a rundown house where nothing ever grew.
I hate you.
Dusty James slept.
Okay, this is getting boring.
No! Shoddy like a melody in my head.
And I can't keep on, got me singing alive.
Whose cheeks cut like a knife.
Fuck!
Wake James up at the crack of dawn, ordering him to
Okay,
stop.
I'm gonna change my videos
Chores
like.
around the house. Left with no other choice, James sets upon his tasks for
Okay,
the day
edit the
while
video.
Sponge
Someone
and
else
Spiker
liked it.
sunbathe in their ghastly
Crap.
sunglasses at the front lawn,
How am I
too
hiding?
busy admiring themselves in their handheld mirrors. Suddenly, the silence of chopping woods catches their attention, and Sponge finds James sitting with his travel book and reprimands him. And Spiker snatches the book out of his hand,
I'm
using
a.
his teeth, and hands it to her sister. The ants scold him, telling him that he has no
Okay.
other place to go, and
Shoddy like a
saying that if he
melody
leaves,
in my
the rhino
head.
will come and get him,
Shoddy
just
like
like
a
what it did to his
melody
parents.
in my
And
head.
Sponge tears up his travel book, and they order him to stop daydreaming and get back to work. Later that evening, James is finally done with his chores and climbs up the house to see his two ants finish all that's left for dinner. And Spiker teases him and tells him that there's something in the oven, but to James's dismay, it's only a plate of 2 raw fish heads. He grabs a piece of leftover food from the trash as he's ordered to go back to his
I'm
room.
uploading a
James eats the few potato
thing.
chips left in the trash bag and spots a spider on his window. He lets it down and tells it to hide away from his ants. After his tiny dinner, he takes out his crayons and draws on the trash bag, missing his parents and dreaming of the day he sees the city of dreams. He folds the bag into a lantern and uses the last candlestick from his last birthday to light it up. He releases the
File is
lantern into
corrupted.
the
What the
night sky, setting
fuck?
it free together with his dreams. James wakes up to Aunt Spiker screaming early in the morning. She has found his friend, the spider. He takes the spider into his hands and runs into Aunt Sponge in the doorway with a bug spray. They tumble down the stairs. Aunt Spiker comes down running and hits her sister on the face with the bug swatter. With his 2 ants
Dude, have a look at stream. Have a look at stream.
Yeah.
Hold on, go have a look at stream. I've updated a lot of stuff.
Okay.
The old man tells James that the answer to all his
Fuck
problems is inside
you.
a little bag at the end.
No, actually look at stream because I've changed it a lot.
Sees thousands of glowing green worms.
Yup,
The old man
it's
tells
now
him that they are
changed.
crocodile tongues that hold more
Shoddy
magic
like
than anything else.
a... Finally, I'm a fucking hider.
Okay, have a look at stream, please.
James accepts the
Alright.
crocodile tongues, but the old man
Okay, you can go.
telling him that he shouldn't let
What?
the tongues
It
get
just
away
did
before
World of
they
Warcraft. What
work
the?
their magic on whoever or whatever they meet.
It set
What
my
a what?
game to World of Warcraft.
A strong gust of wind blows and the
Wait,
old
are you
man
actually in it?
disappears.
No, I'm not in it.
Back up to the house, he trips, letting loose the 1,000 crocodile tongues upon
I'm
him.
not playing bloody World of
He
Warcraft.
desperately tries to catch them, but it's too late. Aunt Sponge and Aunt
Okay,
Spiker
game
run
tile.
up to him and scold him
Fortnite.
yet again.
Alright,
Aunt
leave
Spiker tells her
creative.
sister to beat him, but being too lazy
Said
to
I gotta go
Fortnite.
eat. I'll be back soon. I'm gonna go eat.
Okay,
As they drag James back to the
stream.
house, Aunt Sponge spots a
We
single leech on
may
the tree.
pause stream.
Aunt Spiker looks up shocked to see anything other than a dead leaf on their property. As Aunt Sponge pushes James up the tree to get the fruit, Aunt Spiker stops them, exclaiming that the peach is growing. Puzzled at the absurd situation, the trio stand back as the peach quickly grows in size, eventually outweighing the tree itself and resting its bottom on their lawn. The peach has grown almost as big as the house itself. Suddenly, Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker come up with a money-making scheme. They build an enclosure around the peach and advertise it as the greatest peach in the world, charging a hefty fee for anyone who wants to see it. James watches the spectacle from his window in his tiny attic room, a tear rolling down his eye, as his only wish was to play with the children outside. Later that night, his aunts call him downstairs as they're counting the money and order him to pick up the garbage outside. Among the trash on the ground, James finds his lantern and inside a single crocodile tongue. It hops its way down and hides under the peach. His stomach growling with hunger, James takes a bite out of the peach. Unbeknownst to him, the crocodile tongue jumps into his peach and he accidentally eats it. Suddenly, a hole emerges from where he got the piece of fruit, and with it, a light beckoning him to come inside. James, curious as ever, goes inside the peach and travels through the tunnel. As he reaches the end of the tunnel, he hears several voices and falls through a hole. He lands in a room full of human-sized anthropomorphic insects. The kind-hearted Mrs. Ladybug. The old Mr. Grasshopper. The strong-willed Mr. Centipede. The blind Mr. Earthworm. The mysterious Miss Spider. And the deaf glowworm. James learns that the insects have lived on the hill for decades and are planning to escape the clutches of Sponge and Spiker. He tells the group that he's scared of leaving because the rhino might eat him, but Mr. Grasshopper assures him that he has never seen a single rhino on that miserable hill. The insects share with James their dream life, and he realizes they all have the same goal, to go out to the city where all dreams come true. Their jolly gathering is interrupted when Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker call out for James. Mr. Centipede climbs outside the peach and starts sawing the peach's branch with his sharp claws. The peach finally breaks loose from the tree, crushing Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker, who have taken refuge in their car. Much to the ants' dismay, the giant peach rolls down the hill, making its way through the town, and then bouncing off the local church. It flies into the air, rolling down and down into the farmlands until it reaches the end of the cliff and falls down into the ocean. After the bugs regain their composure, they go outside the peach to inspect their situation. They find themselves floating in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. The bugs wonder about what they're going to do now when James reaches into his coat pocket and finds his travel book intact. He opens it up and sees the peach on the map, already on its way to New York City. The group decides to head for the City of Dreams and tries to come up with a way to travel. Just then, James comes up with an idea. They're going to catch and use the seagulls to fly their peach all the way to New York. Using a reluctant Mr. Earthworm as bait, James manages to catch one seagull and tie it up with Miss Spider's thread. Before they can catch the other birds, they hear a deep rumbling coming from the ocean. All of a sudden, a great mechanical shark emerges from the water. The shark sets its eyes on the peach and is coming for them. James asks for Miss Spider's net as Mr. Centipede wiggles Mr. Earthworm to get the seagull's attention. As the birds dive forward, James traps them with the net and they tie the rest of the threads onto the birds. They set the seagulls loose and the force lifts the peach up into the air. But they're not free from the shark yet. The shark launches an arrow and drags the peach towards it. It shoots several torpedo sharks, cutting loose a few of their birds. James hops onto Mr. Grasshopper and they catch the birds before they can escape while Mrs. Ladybug knocks out the rest of the torpedo sharks. Miss Spider hammers out the arrow, saving Mr. Centipede, and sending the arrow back to the mechanical shark. Its own arrow ties itself around the shark, sending it to overdrive and causing it to explode. The bugs celebrate on top of the peach and thank James for his brilliant idea. They set their course and head for New York. As they travel, James reassures an insecure Mr. Earthworm. He tells the worm that if he finds himself in a bad situation, he remembers what his parents used to tell him, to look at them another way, in a more positive light. The peach flies high above the clouds and their journey is long and tiring. Soon enough, the bugs grow hungry, especially Mr. Centipede, who starts hallucinating food. After fighting with Mr. Grasshopper over a crumb of soda bread, James insists that they don't need to fight for food. Their whole ship is a piece of food. It's a giant peach after all. They have enough food for 5 voyages. The crew feasts on their newfound meal and end up with full stomachs. Later that night, Miss Spider tucks James into a woven nest. He learns that Miss Spider was the spider on his window that he saved from his 2 terrible aunts. She reassures the little boy, removing his doubts and fears, and soon enough, James drifts off to sleep. He dreams of himself as a caterpillar, with his 2 wicked aunts in their rickety car hunting him down with a bug spray that turns into a large and terrifying rhino. When James wakes up, his face is covered in snowflakes. He goes on top of the peach and finds the crew lost in the middle of a frozen ocean with shipwrecks. He sees Mr. Centipede and Mr. Grasshopper fighting each other. Mr. Grasshopper accuses the centipede of getting them lost. The bugs confront the centipede, saying that if he had indeed traveled the world, then why did they end up getting lost? Mr. Centipede caves in and admits that he never traveled the world, but he did spend most of his time between the pages of a National Geographic magazine. Mr. Grasshopper kicks him in the face out of anger and tells the crew that they need a compass if they want to get out of this frozen place. James asks if there's a compass on board one of the ships. Mr. Grasshopper says that there probably is, but only a fool would venture out into the icy waters. Mr. Centipede hears this and, hoping for redemption, jumps into the freezing sea. James and Miss Spider follow to save him. They dive into the deep waters and find themselves among a pirate's treasure trove. Meanwhile, Mr. Centipede spots a compass in the hands of a pirate captain. He takes the compass, but all of a sudden, the skeletons come alive. James and Miss Spider reach the ship and see the skeletons torturing the centipede. Before they could cut the bug in half, James intervenes and kicks the pirate. Miss Spider joins in and kicks the rest of the pirates. A game of catch for the compass ensues, with each side snatching the prize from one another. Free from his ropes, Mr. Centipede catches the compass and hands it to James and Miss Spider. The bugs on the peach pull on the thread, pulling James and Miss Spider to safety. Mr. Centipede jumps off to fight the rest of the pirates. When they resurface, Ms. Spider jumps back into the water. Just then, the centipede's hat floats up. Fearing the worst, Miss Spider stands back in horror as the pirate captain surfaces, but it turns out, it's Mr. Centipede, alive and well wearing the pirate's hat. The bugs welcome back their friend, now having redeemed himself. With their compass, they set sail for the big city. In the evening, Mr. Grasshopper relieves Mr. Centipede of his steering duty. James looks at his map, seeing that they're almost at their dream destination when he hears the sound of a violin. He joins Mr. Grasshopper as the insect plays some songs for him. He reminds the little boy to brighten up because if it weren't for him, they wouldn't have gotten very far. He doesn't need to feel lonely because they are his new family now. Just then, they hear a foghorn blowing from below. They look down and see the clouds part, revealing the shining city of New York and Lady Liberty. Their celebration is cut short by a strong gust of wind that blows off their compass, setting them off course. The nearby clouds have now turned into a storm in the form of a rhino. Thunder booms, lightning crackles, as the rhino marches towards them. The bugs climb into the rigging, but James chooses to face the beast. He remembers what his parents used to tell him. Look at it another way. He screams at the rhino, telling the beast that he's not afraid of it. He bravely faces the rhino as the lightning strikes the peach, cutting the rigging, and sending the peach down from the skies. James wakes up and coughs out the crocodile tongue that he ate. He finds himself transformed into his human self and alone inside the peach. He climbs out of the fruit and sees the shining city of New York below him. He looks for the Empire State Building, unaware that he's actually sitting right on top of it. Down on the streets, juices coming from the peach disrupt the citizens. A child calls out from the balcony, telling an officer that there's a boy out there. The officer calls the station and asks for the biggest crane in the city.
Jeremy!
The crane arrives and begins to lift off the peach. One of the crane workers tells James that he's sitting on top of the Empire State Building. James celebrates but feels sad that his family isn't with him. By the time the peach is on the streets, a large crowd of homeowners and journalists have gathered. Suddenly, the crowds part to reveal a wet and smashed up car. From the car emerges his two wicked aunts. Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker are wet, having crossed the Atlantic in their beat-up car. They walk towards James, pretending to be caring relatives. They hand the officer a photograph, confirming that they're the original peach owners, and try to whisk the boy away. James insists that he's the original owner of the peach and not them. The aunts resist the urge to gauge his eyes out and lie to the officer, telling him that James is a chronic liar. Enraged, James stands on top of the truck and begins telling the crowd his story. How they attached it to 100 seagulls and how they flew it over the ocean. His aunts laugh at his story, suggesting that it's something he dreamed up. James stands by on his story, saying that all things started out as dreams, but he's here and he's made it. The wicked aunts still insist on bringing him back, but the boy stands his ground. He screams at his aunts, telling him that he's not going with them to be beaten and starved. The crowd gasps in horror at the revelations. His aunt's patience has run thin as they grab an axe and begin smashing the truck. Just then, a light falls down from the sky. James's bug family has arrived. They land on top of the peach, ready to help their little friend. Miss Spider throws James a string and he uses it to round up his two aunts. They pull them up in the air and spin the web around them, muffling their mouths of their screams. The officer watches in awe as he realizes that James was telling the truth all along. James climbs up the peach and introduces the crowd to his family. He then gives the peach for the crowds to feast on. The people eat the peach right down to the pit. When it was done, they set up the pit in Central Park, where James Henry Trotter lived with his family, telling his adventures to all his friends and anyone willing to hear. Subscribe to watch more videos like this. Turn on notifications. And leave a like and
Yeah, guys, please subscribe.
Yo, what is up, guys? Before the video starts, I want to or the wolf pack anymore, and the reason for a big hello to all my new subscribers out there, and to Vivica. I've butchered her name in my live streams. She did my banner and my avatar. And another thing I'm gonna put is my foundation. Hello to whoever is watching this. My channel is gonna be about cooking, drink recipes, hiking whenever I go. I also hope to do traveling more this year as soon as everyone gets their shit together. Hey guys, I'm just giving you a really quick update, and I'm showing you a little statue here in Wetmore Parks. I will be doing a live stream on June 2nd. Oh no! He's fine! Leave a like to the video and subscribe right now for 69 years of good luck. And trust me, guys. karaoke at the bar, and this guy, he yelled out, "You're ruining my favorite song!" And he threw a bottle at me and he broke my nose.
Did you get a good look at his face?
He didn't, it was dark.
Well, what song were you
Guys,
singing?
dude,
It's gonna be
go
Me
back
by
to
Insane.
hub.
You know what? I know what to do. Number one,
Come on.
sing the chorus of It's Gonna Be Me.
Yo, dude, go back to hub. Move it. Back to lobby.
Lobby.
Go to lobby, yeah.
Okay.
Number two, pick it up.
One, two, three, four. Duos.
Okay. Alright, I'll be.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Daddy.
Okay, let's reinforce this one a little bit. I have a good idea for this. Just gotta patch in all these holes here. Oh my god, bro, this was so bad. I've officially learned my lesson. If you are in a natural disaster, don't make a base and try and survive it. Run! Okay, there we go, there we go. We're also gonna add another layer of barriers on the roof, so now we have 2 layers of barrier walls and 2 layers of a barrier roof. Oh, if that doesn't reinforce, I truly don't know what will. Okay, what else could I do? You know, honestly, I kind of want a friend here. Okay, it's a little bit sad.
Daddy. Bro, can you turn it off, please? It's very annoying now. Can you turn it off?
Yes, I will.
Can you turn it off? Turn it off. What the fuck is that? It sounds like shit. Like I am. Asshole, jump.
Shit, okay.
Fucking idiot.
You didn't bloody specify.
Why are you gonna even jump before I even jumped? I'm fucking dead thanks to you. Thanks a lot.
You're mine. You're like Eddie
Fucking hell, shut up!
Then run. I'm coming, okay?
Fuck, you actually made me cut my ear.
How'd you
No,
cut your
because
ear?
I put it on too loud and you fucking yelled. It made me try to take my mic off, but it fucking ripped my ear. So thanks a fucking lot, you dumb fuck.
We're streaming.
I don't give, how many people are watching then?
One other person.
Fuck. Hold on.
Baby, you're mine.
Not me. Why not me? I won. Not me. Why not me? I won. I was
Who
literally
is that?
I was stuck in the house for like close.
That's you, dum dum.
Oh.
I won. I was literally that.
Bloody hell, dude. Go. Bro, you got one other person. Type in the chat if there's someone else here.
Okay, I'll ask them. Okay, whoever's in stream, then, type, shit.
Type Lex is an idiot.
Okay. Hold on.
Hey, dude, have a look in chat.
What? Oh, no one's fucking typing. No one's typing.
You sure?
No one's typing.
Have a look.
Might be someone with no account like that.
No, have a look. Trust me.
Do I have to refresh?
Probably.
No, no one's there. Do you have any guns? He's in there. You're a bitch. I hit him for like 60. He's so low. Oh, let me pickaxe him. He's so low. I just pickaxed him. Hold on, let me down. Hell! Oh my god. You're an idiot. You're an actual idiot. Why did you carry him?
Who laughed?
3 people are watching.
There's someone in chat, you fat fuck. Stop holding the fucking battery like it's real, you little fat fucking cunt.
Someone just left.
My sister's a low life. Oh shit, there's 3 people watching.
No, they
Flip.
just left. Someone just
No.
left.
Okay, never mind, there's 2 people.
Someone just left. Because of you. Because
Oh,
of
wait.
you.
Shut up. It's my sister, not me.
Because you screaming and your sister screaming.
Huh?
It was because of you and your sister screaming.
It was my fucking stupid ass sister. Okay, have a look in chat, see if there's anything there.
No one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there's still one other person, and I don't know who that is. So whoever's there, just type something random, okay?
Poo. Flip.
Oh, someone's
Hi, I'm
typing.
here.
Someone's typing.
Hi, poop, I'm here.
Oh, hell. Oh, I don't think people are typing here. Oh, okay.
I said poo. I'm the one that said poo.
I don't see anything with poo. I'm looking on my other account right now. Oh, I'm looking on the account that I'm streaming right now. No. Oh, they left. That person just left.
No, JNX is still here. Yo, JNX, if you're still here, please type in the chat.
I don't think he's here.
Yeah, he's gone.
Is that you watching
Let's go kill some aliens and take their alien ship. That'll be some good content.
it? Okay, I'm gonna just like land on one. I'm just gonna land on this one. No! You son of a...
Gun.
Yes.
I found a gun.
Please.
Son of a gun, I found a gun. Son of a gun.
You're a son of a gun.
I'm a son of a gun!
I just found an epic AR. No way. From
Give
a
me
normal
now.
chest.
Give me
No.
now.
No,
Give
hell, I hate
me
you.
now.
Hell no.
Ouch. You better help. I swear if you do not help me.
Yeah, I'll shoot him.
Thanks a lot. I'm
They're
gonna die.
abducting me!
Well, shoot them!
Yeah, but it's another guy. Another bot. I'm shooting the one that you were shooting at.
You better help. I'm dead. Thanks a lot. You're useless.
Grab a gun!
Thanks.
Dude! Please.
You're the actual worst.
I'm trying to find... Okay. I'm coming.
Watch this, we're dead. We are so dead. Yeah, we're dead. Please.
They got abducted so they couldn't get the bloody gun. Oh, they want the gun so bad. They're gonna miss out on that gun. Okay, that was because we went to Boney and there's a lot of people there.
Alright, how about we just go get the spaceship.
Just go to Craggy. Just go to Craggy.
Here's Stub Predator.
What? Jump Predator?
Here's your dub. It's funny. It's comedy. It's comedy recaps.
Yeah.
I'm a spaceship.
He took the gun. What a bitch. What natural big muckler. Great, now only one person's watching. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at my most viewed thing.
It's a map, you idiot.
Yeah, my most viewed one was 4 weeks ago and I got 36 views. And I got tons of people like type. I was playing with Fishy, so he actually had because Fishy on me, he has quite a few subscribers. Oh, did you just draw? Oh,
No.
no, it's still
Ew.
here. Find a chest.
Just get the goddamn thing.
I'm gonna go grab a gun. I'll go take out the IO guards. You go help me with the IO guards. Steal the saucer first, please. Oh no. Oh my
Fucking
god.
hell.
It's like this again. Okay, there's a pump. I'll take that pump. Okay, pump.
You freaking better help me, I swear if you don't.
I'm coming.
Run as fast as I can. You'll never catch me ever. Dang it.
What could have killed him?
Someone's near me.
Help me. Thanks a lot, you're a fucking dumb fuck. Help!
I'm
So I'm
shooting
right
this
here!
Just come here! Oh no, someone's kicking me. Just come over to
You
me.
better fucking. I'm actually unfriending you and I'm leaving. I'm
I'm
not lying. I'm actually
sorry.
going to unfriend you.
Please! No, please, 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 please. Okay.
What keeps attacking us? That's dumb. You're dumb.
He's right. It's an alien. Everyone's going crazy. What do you think, Billy?
Alright, let's set the trap.
Fucking leave the game, you dumbass cunt.
Okay, but I need to find a bloody chest first. Yes, finally got a chest, now I'm gonna leave. Okay, cool. Leave.
I don't got it. I see it. Do you see it?
Next time let's go somewhere that's not populated.
No, let's split
Okay?
Oh, okay, if you say so. I mean, I really think we should have stayed together.
Dude.
Ooh, look at that.
Good thing I'm the main character. Let's see a lot. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, give me a gun!
Alright, let's bloody land the burger.
Okay.
Guys, this is actually kind of funny. Let's do it again. He doesn't really send the
Okay, do it.
maybe it's a clip.
I play guitar in the school band. And I'm also a superhero.
Alright, bye guys.
I also dance really well.
Oh no! Billy is dead!
I also like fish.
It's such quotable shouting phrase here!
I'll get to the chopper.
We did it! Just keep running. Jungle side!
Woo!
Regret my decision!
So the story is,
Oh crap, I was sleeping!
love you, say, pick me up, text me later. So,
See me because I'm dirty! No more bad! It's just a couple now! I do another montage!
Since you are a goddamn boat, we're going here.
Nothing is ever really on fire.
Okay.
Is on things. Go to college, they said. You'll meet great and exciting new people, they said. Life is unfair to everyone. Does that mean life is actually fair?
That's my bedroom. Bed.
You're behind me, aren't you?
You can go grab a spaceship.
Oh, thanks. Worthy of
Three types of people during the summer. Number one, the gamer. This is the person that stays inside throughout the entire summer and plays games. Number two, the one who goes
Bro,
outside.
Lexico wants to join.
God, dinner.
Finds stuff to do like
Good
swimming, but
anyway.
that's the one who's immediately the general
Go
user.
to shit now.
Number three, people who wear jeans. Like, why are you wearing jeans when it's the summer?
Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream here.